Maha Vikas Aghadi Sarkar crisis is concerned, and 5 PM is when Uddhav Thackeray will be chairing yet another meeting, this time with the party, MLAs and MPs. And remember, an ultimatum has already been sent out by Uddhav Thackeray. In a detailed letter, he's warned all of those rebel MLAs who are currently camping outside of Maharashtra to mark their presence. If they fail to do so, they will be expelled from the party, he says. So that's an order coming in from Uddhav Thackeray, Maharashtra Chief Minister, who at 1 PM held a meeting, a cabinet meeting, in which, by the way, only 3 Shiv Sena ministers, cabinet ministers were a part of. Rest, everyone was missing. So a lot of questions really coming to light on the kind of support that he's failing to gather at the moment. But yes, 5 PM is when another meeting is to take place, and Sharin is joining us live with more details. 5 PM is when Uddhav Thackeray will be meeting his party MPs and MLAs, and he sent out an ultimatum clearly. Sharin.
Well, that is right, and the ultimatum clearly stated that no show means you are out of the party. 5 PM is the ultimatum that has in fact been given to all the MLAs and MPs. They have been asked to report to Varsha Bungalow at about 5 PM, and if any of them try to miss it, that they are not part of Shiv Sena anymore. So this is the ultimatum that is in fact coming in from Shiv Sena. This is happening after there was in fact a cabinet briefing, the cabinet meeting that was in fact headed by Uddhav Thackeray. He is in fact COVID positive, so it was a virtual meeting that was done, and in which there were only 3 ministers from Shiv Sena who were present in the meeting. Rest of the ministers, including Aditya Thackeray, decided to skip this particular meeting. So clearly there are in fact a situation that is in fact tense as far as Uddhav Thackeray camp is concerned. Meanwhile, we are seeing that the numbers are only increasing in Eknath Shinde's camp. Eknath Shinde camp in fact states that there are about 46 MLAs, including 6 ministers now. So this is a huge number that we are talking about here, and perhaps that is why a change in the body language, a change in the confidence that was in fact shown by Sanjay Rawat, by Uddhav Thackeray, is not really seen here. Though the sources have been suggesting that in the meeting, Uddhav Thackeray in fact remained calm. That he did mention how Nitish Deshmukh, who has in fact come back, saying that he was in fact kidnapped, he was forcefully taken by the Eknath Shinde camp. He is now back, and he has restored confidence that more such MLAs will be back, because he believes that most of these MLAs have been forcefully taken from Maharashtra. So now, with both the internal and external force, it is now yet to be seen how is the 5 PM meeting going to be, what is going to be the political strategy as far as Uddhav Thackeray is concerned, whether this would be a last meeting, whether there will be in fact emotional statement or speech that will be made by Uddhav Thackeray to woo those Eknath Shinde camp MLAs. Will
absolutely in 2 hours from now that all important Shiv Sena meeting will begin. We'll keep coming back to you, Sharin. Track all those developments very closely for us.